Hi guys, welcome to Get Curried. This is the Bombay Chef Varun Inamdar, and today I'm going to show you a very classic recipe, which is a bread pudding. But this one, mind you, is a little bit of a twist to the classic. Let's get going. First things first, let's make a butter and jam sandwich. For that, a generous smear of some butter. And I'm going to sandwich this with a bread slice which has jam smeared on this. The jam could be of strawberry, raspberries, apricots, or even mixed fruit for that matter. Well, if you like mangoes, well, that also tastes very well. So this goes right on top. Similarly, start smearing the jam on the other slices of bread. The next step is to assemble these together and cut these into cubes. The jam sandwiches are cut and ready. Now these go straight in the baking dish. Let's move on to the next step, which is heating the milk. On moderate flame, just make sure this starts boiling a little. Let's heat this on moderate flame. Once the milk warms up a little, in goes the sugar. And just mix it lightly till the sugar dissolves completely. Whilst the sugar is getting dissolved, let's begin with whisking the eggs. Whisk this very lightly. Just make sure the yolk and the egg white just combines together. As soon as this is done, off goes the flame, and this hot milk with the sugar dissolved in it goes straight into this. Whisk it nicely till this entire mixture comes together. One very important step here is never add in the whisked eggs to the hot milk, otherwise the eggs may just turn up scrambled. While this is happening, I'll be adding in some vanilla essence along with some cinnamon powder. A quick mix and the pudding mixture is ready. The pudding mix now goes on top of the jam and butter sandwich. Just try to pour this mixture in such a way that all the jam and butter sandwich pieces get submerged, or at least get a dab of this liquid. With a spoon or a fork, just try to push in the pieces of bread lightly and make sure this milk or pudding mixture gets nicely absorbed. Just make sure the sides of this baking dish are nicely wiped and there should be no traces of either milk or sugar, because if that burns, it may just end up looking very dirty. Finally, before popping this in the oven, I'm just going to add in some golden raisins. Well, this now goes in a preheated oven at 200 degrees for 20 minutes. But before that, what is the twist to this classic? The twist is, in the traditional recipe, we used to add in dollops of jam smeared here and there. But in this, I've instead made a jam sandwich. So let's make this now. Well, it's been 20 minutes now and this is perfectly baked. It's risen nicely and well. Now, let's drizzle some icing sugar. So here is your sweet, luscious and fruity family treat, which is a bread and butter pudding. Do try this at home and do let us know how you like it. And wait for what next the Bombay Chef gets into your kitchen.